Hundreds of travellers and hundreds of police officers are tonight continuing their cat and mouse game around the West Country. So far, the police managed to stop the travellers congregating for a huge free festival over the coming weekend.
This was the A38 earlier today, with hundreds of travellers' vehicles holed up around the county. This motley collection of vans, caravans, buses and lorries is one of several parked in laybys at Morton Valence near Gloucester. But there was an easy atmosphere after the travellers had been turned away from their original destination, Rodborough Common near Stroud, where they claimed they were invited by the owner of Rodborough Fort.
The lady herself came up to the site on the A46 where we were parked on the lay-by, handed out leaflets and said we could go up there. When we finally moved off, the police had blocked all the entrances up to the common, so nobody could get there.
Joanne Willis-Williams bought Rodborough Fort 6 years ago. Her falcon Rufus, she says, is a symbol of the ancient privileges she acquired as Lord of the Manor, including the right to hold a fair on the common nearby. That translates today as a pop concert. She would have welcomed the travellers to the common.
Everybody has a right to go onto common land. It's not for anybody else to obstruct anyone's progress onto common land. To discriminate between Mr. Richman in his Europa camper costing 20,000 and a local hippie in his home, travelling home that's fully taxed, is just not fair.